Hey everyone and welcome to Storytime. My name is Jake and today we are going to be looking at the subreddit r/choosingbeggars, where people get a bit too picky when it comes to asking for stuff. If you're new around here, please do hit subscribe down below so that you never miss out on another video. But for now, let's sit back, relax, and enjoy some funny Reddit stories. How to turn 4 free donuts into 0. So this happened a great many years ago, and at my very first job. I worked drive-thru at Krispy Kreme Donuts. Our store had just opened and was the second in the state, so we were busy with lines out the door from day one. For those of you who don't know, Krispy Kreme's big draw is the hot light. When the neon orange sign is on, you can come in and get a free original style donut. No purchase required. The first month we were open, the hot light was almost always on. In the first week, management started to notice scammers. They would come inside for a free donut and then go through our drive-thru and get another. Usually without making any purchases. It happened enough to become a problem, so we solved it by only giving out free donuts if you came inside. We put a sign up in front of the drive-thru saying to come inside for your free donut, so that no one got any unhappy surprises after waiting in a long line. This didn't stop people from trying to get a free donut once through the drive-thru. Our boss allowed us to make minor exceptions at our discretion. If someone made a gigantic order or was handicapped, etc., we would still give a donut if they asked. One day, a minivan came through and ordered 1 or 2 donuts. They came up asking for their free ones as well. Sorry, but our policy is that you must come inside for the free donuts. Please, we don't want to have to get our kids out of the car. They shifted in their seats and, sure enough, there were 2 small children in car seats. I decided to make an exception for them and grabbed 4 hot donuts. Choosing Beggars beamed and the kids were happy. And then they ruined it. Actually, we have 5 more kids at home. Can we get donuts for them too? No, I can't give away donuts to people that aren't here. I don't even have to give you these ones, but I want it to be nice. The Choosing Beggars, now scowling, we want to speak to the manager about this. I shrugged and was happy to let someone else deal with these people so I could get back to my increasingly long drive-thru line. I tell the manager exactly what was going on. He came over to talk to them. I'm sorry, there seems to be a misunderstanding here. Choosing Beggar smiles smugly at me. As per policy, we do not give any free donuts out in drive-thru. You are welcome to come inside and we will give one to each person that is present. Manager took the hot donuts still in my hands and put them back on the line, shut the windows on the Choosing Beggars and walked away. He was as sick of beggars as the rest of us. Choosing Beggars flipped me off and drive away angrily. Needless to say, they didn't come inside for their freebie. You see, that sounds like a good manager. So, I no longer have friends from home. So about a year ago, I moved about 80 miles from my old town to live with my boyfriend and get off the ground with professionally tattooing. College town is good for business. Since I posted that I started tattooing, many Facebook friends have asked me to tattoo them for free since I'm new and I'm expected to come to them. Even my quote-unquote best friends have commented asking if they get the family discount of free since they supported my dream by ignoring my messages about hanging out when I come down to visit over the last year. When I tell people the price is size plus $2 times ink cap, they go, oh, I thought it was free, and I lose a sale. However, my boyfriend's friends are completely different. Hey, let me know when you want to tattoo me. I have so many ideas that fit your style, and I'll pay you whatever. I'm so excited. This is so cool. Now that's what I call supporting my dream. Well, now she knows who her actual friends are, because if you expect to get things for free because you're friends, then you're probably not friends. My daughter, working as a hairstylist, does not mean free haircuts for the extended family. My daughter went to cosmetology school. She's now a licensed cosmetologist. I've told her that family, friends, and, worst of all, friends of family, will all suck her dry if she lets them. My wife and I pay full price for our cuts, and we tip heavy. I've told my daughter that she only gives free haircuts to her maternal grandparents, and my wife and I will reimburse her full price plus tip. My parents can afford it, so they're full price. On this one day in particular, my daughter made a horse call to her grandmother's house and was out back on the patio trimming her hair. My brother-in-law, choosing beggar, was there. Huh, is your daughter giving haircuts? She's very good. She's been doing my hair for a while. Think she'll do me next? Well, it's her day off. Maybe, you'll have to ask her. Sounds great! And he proceeds across the room to the back door. Me, knowing what was being assumed, be sure to pay her. It's X amount of dollars plus tip. Oh, never mind then. Didn't know it wasn't free. He spun around and sat down quick. I wasn't surprised, and so I wasn't really mad. I've been a strong proponent of my daughter's vocation. I explain how I've been pushing my daughter to charge her friends and family full price because she's worth it. Besides, she needs to get out of the house eventually, right? Can't do that if all her friends are getting cheap or free haircuts. I mean, the brother-in-law wasn't really a choosing beggar, but at least they're teaching their daughter that they can't just charge free. Let me use your nice calculator, or give me freezies. This happened in Calculus 3 course in university. We were required to have a graphing calculator for the class, even though we hardly used it. I had a TI-84 that I used most of the time, but also kept a regular scientific calculator with me for classes that did not allow graphing calculators. So I needed both. During a test, some dude goes up to the professor saying he didn't have his calculator, so the professor asked aloud if anyone had a spare. I knew this guy would be boned without one, so I raised my hand and let him borrow my spare. When he got close, the following whispered conversation ensued. Oh, actually, can I use the TI-84? It's the one I'm used to using, so yeah. No, I prefer this one as well. Here, take this other calculator. Dude, come on! I don't know how to use that one. I'm gonna fail this without the graphing calculator. You're wasting my time. Borrow the spare or ask someone else. Okay, can I just keep it since you have two? Oh, actually, this one isn't working right now. Weird. I put the spare calculator away. What? What the heck, dude? Nope, ask someone else. I continued the test. I think he ended up getting a regular calculator from some other poor soul. Hopefully borrowed, not for keeps. Well, it looks like he miscalculated the situation. Haha. If you're paying for my education, you might as well buy me a car. The choosing beggar here is my cousin, who, in her early 30s, decided to go back to school. She asked our grandma for help, and grandma generously offered to pay her tuition for the first year. Only problem was that grandma trusted her, so instead of wiring the money to the school account, she gave cousin cash. A week before school was to start, cousin called grandma saying she's $5,000 short because she bought herself a car. Another cousin and I confronted her on grandma's behalf because grandma's really upset about it, and she said, "How else am I supposed to go to my classes? There are plenty of buses to and from campus, honey." Y'all are selfish. I'm broke, so what's the problem with me taking a little money? She, grandma, doesn't spend her money anyway. Yeah, definitely grandma's responsibility that you are unable to secure a job, spend what you earned on vacations, totaled 2 cars in 3 years, and are totally broke at your age. Best part was that she called me heartless because I'd rather spend money on my child than help her out. Quote, "If you can afford kids, then you can help me." Maybe I can, but I don't have to, and I don't want to. Long story short, she didn't get any more money from family. I really feel bad for that grandma because she probably just did it out of the kindness of her heart and then she just got like scammed basically. But luckily she's got some nice grandchildren that actually like fight for her. My child is a choosing beggar. We're at Bob Evans and we have a 4-year-old boy. Lunch was good, and the server being nice brought our son a free ice cream sundae, usually $4.50. Our kid throws a fit because it isn't the Mickey Mouse ice cream they had on the menu. Explained to him that he can't act that way over something free. Didn't compute. Still threw an ungodly fit. So I ate the damn thing in front of him while he had none. Loudly told him he is a choosing beggar, lol. Hey everyone, I hope you're all having a really good day and that you enjoyed that video. If you want to check out some other videos, then click on screen right now or check out the playlists down below. If you enjoyed that video, then please do leave a like on it and subscribe if you aren't already. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.